welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I've been doing the educational videos on the FR-1x, and I've had a couple questions, not necessarily questions, or comments about the FR-1x. And I think I'm going to answer them here, even though they really weren't questioned. Okay. Now, as you can see, my strap keeps falling down. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about accordion placement. Now, this is my FR-1x, and I'm going to be honest, it does not fit me the way I like the accordion to fit. I like the position of my accordion to be here. At this position, I like it sitting over here. So if I look down, I'm going to look down here. And that's actually the correct position for holding an accordion. I actually have a video out on proper seating, proper holding of the accordion. And the thing is, I'm going to stand up here just for a moment so you can kind of see. If you play standing, this is okay. This is fine. If you're seated, you want this part to be tucked into your inner thigh on your right leg. So as you push your bellows, it doesn't move. Otherwise, you're trying to play and it's pushed over here as you're pushing the bellows in. And that is especially true with the sound modeling with my FR-1x or my 8x for that matter, because I have the bellows really very tight. And I'll tell you the reason I have them tight. I mean, I don't mind. A lot of these are great if you have like a shoulder problem or an arm problem and you still want to play the accordion, but you can't move your arm. Okay. I play my acoustic accordion quite a bit. And obviously the MIDI accordions. Okay, that's not necessarily an issue. Okay. The problem is if I have these bellows up, and I don't know if you can hear this or not, but if you're playing, how can I politely say this? You sound like Darth Vader. Okay, you've got this wheezing. So if you have your bellows set very light, so they move like a well-used acoustic accordion, to me, I hear it wheezing, and I don't like that. Okay, so I have my bellows very tight, so I don't hear that air actually moving. So when I'm playing, I'm playing over here, and the bellows move very little. Now, the problem is, as you can keep seeing, I have to keep adjusting my straps because the accordion doesn't fit. Where I have it sitting, it doesn't fit. Now, if you are playing, a lot of accordion players have a back strap that is actually positioned down here. And it comes across and it holds the straps tight, which actually hold them on your shoulders. Okay. That doesn't work for me. Okay, it doesn't work for me for a number of reasons. It's harder to get on. So a lot of people will have it strapped and then they actually put the accordion on more like a t-shirt. You just pull it over your head and you're in. Some people, hook it or have someone else hook it. Or the new ones coming out have these quick release. And you just pop it open and snap it shut. Okay. I don't like it back there. It's also this accordion sits up very high. So I needed another way of doing this. So I actually went out to Amazon, and I'm going to kind of show you here. And I am not sponsored by any of these people or anything. Okay. But I needed another way, because when I'm playing this, and I will tell you, I had back surgery in 23, and this was the only size accordion that they would allow me to lift. My lifting was limited to 15 pounds. This accordion comes in at 14. So I could actually play it. Problem was the strap kept falling off, kept falling off, kept falling off. I was constantly doing this. I'd get halfway through a song and it would be down on my shoulder, and then I'm playing like this. It was totally annoying. I needed a solution. So what I did is I went out and I looked for straps. So now I have that on. My straps don't go anywhere. It stays in position. Now the accordion still, it's not in my inner thigh. I would have to bend over to play because the accordion is too small, or I'd have to have it dropped down. I don't like it dropped down because that's not where my keys are for my acoustic accordion or for the 8X. Okay, that size accordion fits me. And again, extremely important to get an accordion that actually fits you. All right, I'm getting long-winded here, and I don't mean to. So what I'm going to do is show you what you can look for. And to do that, I'm going to share my screen here so we can actually look. And I just have a browser up. And in this particular case, I'm using Edge. Doesn't matter. Go to Amazon.com. And you don't need this. Just go to Amazon.com. And it will put all the rest of that in. So there you are. What you're looking for is, if you do hiking bag shoulder strap quick release. I like the quick release. Sorry, I don't type real quick. You're going to come up with a bunch of these. They're like $7. Here's one for $6. Okay, but take a look at them, see which one you would happen to like. And again, I'm not being sponsored by any of these. You know, I'm just going to click on one here. And what you have is a way of connecting, if I can get to that right picture. Oh, that one, I guess. You can kind of see they go around the straps. So that's what you're looking for if you're interested in having one up around here. Again, I like it because it keeps the accordion up high for me. Okay, so that's really all you're doing. You're looking for these. Okay, now let me stop sharing and come back. Okay, so what you get basically is something that looks like this. And take it apart here. These are very cheap. This is a cheap one. I think it's actually imitation leather. I don't know if it's really leather. Okay, but you have different connectors that you can connect to. This adjusts, so it goes around your straps. This comes out, and you can put it down here, so it's wider. And hopefully you can see that would go over your strap very nicely. Okay, and you have the quick release. Okay, you've got the quick release, so you plug it in, it's connected, you need to release it, boom. Anyway, I've had a couple people ask about the straps, and I thought I'd just go ahead and explain what this is. This is definitely homemade. All right. So it didn't come with this. The straps that do for me, I don't like my arms bent back like that. It's very hard for me. This is much easier. I just boom, it's loose. They stay there. It's all good. So anyway, if you haven't already done so, please hit the like and subscribe below. And keep playing.